Hi, all lecturers. My name is Kwangwu. So here is my pre-thesis 3. So here
BAYAN
is my objective
plus
MM.
learning center.
Summary, my objective MM is design and the natural lighting and the natural ventilation to protect the environments. Have a space like a courtyard and open space for the people to enjoy. A fun and interesting place for learning. So for my potential client is local government. So here is my big idea. So here is my typology of the courtyard and the justification. I will using the Velux to done it. So after I do this kind of study, so that I will find out that the O shape and U shape is more suitable is to be used at the same time in the day. So then that I will choosing the U. Why I choosing the U? Because that is more wind flow in the better ventilation. So here is my concept development. So the first is my land is located to the river outlet facing the sea. So that the yellow one I will wait for the public space to respond all the neighbors. Then that this is the traffic flow, vehicles and the car park. Then after, because that since just now we were doing the topology of the courtyard, so that I need to serve as the one space of the, so that actually for my building form is enhanced from the surrounding building height. So you can see that the surrounding building height is a red color. So that after that the rooftop will terrace allowed for the connection to the nature. So after that I will apply the grid system to cut it as the tower between the tower also is same as the like neighbor block is also is a tower between the. So after that I will use the bridging system to connect all the link the block together instead of one. So I will also is doing the building curve shape is better air movement. So because this just now we will do doing the U-shaped courtyard, so that from the sea side, so I will take off the two blocks to get the good ventilation and enhance the ventilation flow. So this is my concept development for the section. So it's a first is a square that after that is I feel that the daylight is more difficult to come into my courtyard. So that if I turn like this way, so the daylight from the day we will in the sunrise we will difficult to get the daylight coming to my building. So we need to wait afternoon time. So in this kind of shade is more suitable is because that you can directly from the sunrise until the sun path, you also can get the better sunlight. Then here is the courtyard, the main activities for the building program happening in the inner courtyard to make the place for the lively and useful. So you also can see that the sketches to show the idea for the cross ventilation into the courtyard. So here is my precedent study for the building, others building. So literature review for the environment, literature review for the learning center, and literature review for the courtyard. So here is my SOA summary. So that for my land is about 1 something acres. So that for my plot ratio is 2.5. For my allowable GFA is a 10,300 square meter plus. So allowable for the story is no building height control. So for my proposed development, the GFA is about 10,300 plus something square meter. So that for my NFA is nearly is about 100%. So in the local authority, they won't calculate the M&E and car park into the usable area. Is considered that the overall efficiency is zero and the efficiency floor is also is 0%. So that for my proposed building height is 6 story. For the car park calculation, that is the first 2,000 is about 125 square meter per base. Then after the 2,000 square meter is 100 square meters per bay. So for the motorcycle park also is same that the car park. Then for the bicycle park, that we need to take the overall of the by a motor park, then that 20%. So this is my detailed SOA from the basement 2 until the roof. So here is my building progress. So for my site analysis is my location plan. So here is my summary of the site analysis. So that the sunrise and sunset. So that the wind is direct flow from the sea. Then and the site photo. Then is the analysis, the 500 square meters radius. You can see that the residential office and the shop lot. Then that is the residential people working adult. Then there also is the people is from other place to come into my building, and for my building is going out to the people place. So this is from my side to view out to the surrounding neighbors. Then this is from the surrounding neighbors is view into my side. Then here is the sun path diagram. So here is the wind flow and climax diagram. So for my research methodologies is using the survey, so case study research and qualitative observation. So my site master plan is respond to the intermediate neighbor surrounding. The residential is from the jetty, so and more. So you can see that the red color line is for the neighbor how to come into my building to cross. Then that related to courtyard design scheme attract the people is coming from the nearby and going to their next destination. So after that, I will also is upgrade for the surrounding greenery, make the nice green for the connect the river bank. Here I also create the one pocket park to attract the people is coming is using the during the sunny day. Then here is my site plan. So you can see that for the people is using the jetty project is coming to my building. Then and also is they are using the main road to cross into my building. So here is my basement 2 and basement 1 plan. So here is my level 1 plan. So the drop off is here. You see that already the people is coming. So another second entrance is from the pocket park, is from the mid lawn. You can directly see. So this image that you can see that is from the direct main roads. You can view over the courtyard and directly see the another side for the sea view. And here is another perspective for the entrance drop off. You also can see that the people will directly cross into the courtyard. So upstairs you can see also is proposed the interaction. The level is between the space. So level 2, here is a daylight factor. So that for the level 2 is I will create the uh, committee center, the conference room, and the admin office is here. Outside we're doing the pre-function area. So that for this image you can see that the corridor design is looping surrounding the center courtyard. It makes that enhanced for the pre-function area. So for the internal view, so you can see that the gym room they can directly to see going out to the sea view and get the nice sea views. So for the level 3 is the non-academic level. So I will doing the more class and the dancing class is here. So you can see that the courtyard I also create some waiting sitting area is here. So that for the sitting area pocket, I will doing some the 3D perspective. So here is the level 4, 5, 6 is the academic classroom. So that you can see there's some image from the interior of the classroom. So that is directly from the daylight they can suitable into the building. So for my green space, outdoor greens area, you can also see that the courtyard is the staggered staircase. Is actually is just now the sitting area. So for my courtyard, is not necessarily is a just a simple void. They also is can create the external staircase to let the people to access. Even though I also got the for the park, I also create some external staircase to link that the level to level. So level 6, that you can see that I will respond to the back neighbor building, so that I also to create some the open screen garden to people to look and enjoy the city view. Then that okay, there is a roof and the isometric. Isometric, you can see that the some building envelope. So here is my section A and B. So here is my section perspective. So for my Velux section illuminance simulation, I will do it the March, June, and December. So 7:30 a.m. to the 5:30 p.m. So this is the result. So here is my front and back elevation. So left and right elevation and the touch. Then for my construction method is using the glass system, vertical transit, perforated prefabrication, construction and system. So here is my detail. So detail A, B, C. Okay, thank you.